All right, this is the training for the Unication G4 pager, the A1 pager for Hot Spring County. On the pager, we have the antenna, which will be screwed in. This is a position selector. There are 8 positions, and they all do different things we'll discuss. And then this is the volume and power. On the side, we do have a charging port that a standard mini USB will work on, which comes with the pager. The best thing to do is to plug that into this base that also comes, lock it in, and let that charge it. So we turn it on, goes through a little self-test. And comes up and tells us that we are Bismarck Fire Department and we're on the monitor. Each position is named. So this is Bismarck Alert, scanning. Now it says this site 2/23 is site 23, which is magnet site. It'll have a different number there for whichever site it's connected to. So it's got a little icon up here, it says emergency management. It's got a phone number in case something happens, you lose it. They'll call our offices, things like that. First thing we've got to do is we've got to change the zone to match the department that we're on. So we hit the Z/C button, a little blue thing over here. Now we go down. Let's say we're going to be on New Roach. So we hit the center button, and then it says save. Hit the red button. Give it a second. Now it is saving. So NDFD alert. This will only make noise if New Roach Fire Department gets paged out. It monitors the fire dispatch channel for that, tone, and that's it. Nothing else. It will tone and it will vibrate at the same time. Position 2 is HSC Incidents. This monitors the fire dispatch as well as all 5 incident channels. So, and you notice real quick, it actually switched to Jack Mountain because now it's on site 9. All right, position 3, and everybody will have a piece of paper that lists all these out. Position 3 is Hot Spring County Fire and Law, which does all we've said, plus it does the Sheriff's Department, Rockport PD, K-Law, K-Fire, the MAC Call, and LifeNet EMS if it's, I'm sorry, it doesn't do LifeNet EMS on this one. And then the next one, monitor HSC. It's actually going to scan what we just said. This one does have LifeNet if the Hot Spring County Malvern unit gets paged. It also has Morningstar, Lake Hamilton, 70 West, Troop K Dispatch, Grant County Fire and Incident Channels, and Saline Fire 1 and 6. Then we have Monitor All, which adds all of those, plus Forestry, Game and Fish, Hot Springs Fire, Dallas, Clark, and Montgomery County, Lonsdale, and then actually the more of the Saline Fire channels. Number 6 is our conventional, or our MAC channels. This just monitors fire dispatch, MAC call, and MAC channel 1 through 15. That's it. Nothing else is monitored except for the main fire dispatch channel, and then MAC call and 1 through 15 on the MAC channels. This is our conventional scan. This just scans the conventional channels, not A1. This will not pick up A1 traffic. This scans 7TAC 71D, 7 Fire 63D, 7 Law 62D, and the HSC Fire West and HSC SO West repeaters. it will not pick up AWIN. If you're directing traffic on 7 Fire 63D and you just need to hear them, this would be one to go to. And the last is number 8, and it monitors fire dispatch, but it only alerts, it only vibrates. So all the rest of them toned and vibrated. This one will only vibrate. You will then have to hit the button to play back the message and see what it has. This is for meetings, church, things like that. It's not going to do anything until you get a call for this department. It will then vibrate. You can play it back and go from there. The way to play back is the red button here, that if you notice whenever it's up, it says mailbox or inbox. So the last thing that this recorded was Medic 47. I go to there and hit the blue play button.
Dispatch, Medic 47. 47, I have priority 3 traffic. 668 west Nick.
That will stop it. So if we're in there, this is a rolling record. Once it gets full, it will clear out the oldest thing that it recorded. And it records for a while, depending on what it's all set to record. The newest program form is only set to record Hot Spring County incident channels, dispatch channel, and that is it. So, to save space. But while we're in there, we can hit delete if we wanted to. For sure, yes, and then we delete that out. So, get back out of there with the little verse. And now we're back to, excuse me, now we're back to here. We've got a time, we've got signal strength, and we've got battery strength right here. So that is it. Okay, this is just a quick overview we just discussed on the video, but this is going to be the sheet that everyone gets to show what each position is for on the pagers. On the top rows, we have the position number and then the name. This name will be displayed on the front of the pager when it's on this position. We have the alert type, so it's either going to be alert or monitor. So alert is basically it's not going to go off, not going to do anything until it receives the correct tone. Monitor will be it hears all the traffic and it will still alert when it gets the tone. And then you have either tone, vibrate, or both. Whether the radio will the pager will actually tone and make noise, it will vibrate, or it will do both. On all of these, you'll notice the priority talk group is HSC Fire Dispatch, except for 7 because that's a conventional zone. HSC Fire Dispatch is the priority. The only one that this changes is for Point Cedar, where there's number 1 and number 8 are on the west repeater. And then this is the other talk groups that are scanned with the priority talk group. So individually, position 1 is the alert channel. Use this channel at night or when you don't want to hear anything unless your department is paged. It will not go off until your department is paged. Number 2 is Hot Spring County Incidents. So it's going to monitor the dispatch channel as well as all the incident channels, and then the multi-channel also, which is just a backup talk group. Number 3 is the HSC Fire and Law. So same as before, but also adds the Sheriff's Department, Rockport PD, K-Law, K-Fire, MAC Call, and then LifeNet EMS, but only the pages for the Malvern Hot Spring County units, 46, 47, 48, and 49. Anything else you will not hear. If you hear the page, you want to hear the rest of the traffic, you'll have to go to position 5 to hear it. Position 4 is monitor Hot Spring County. Same as 3, but it's going to add Morningstar, Lake Hamilton, 70 West, State Police Troop K Dispatch, Grant Fire, as well as Grant Incident 1 through 4, and then Saline Fire 1 and 6, which are what's in the radios. And number 5, we have Monitor All. Same as 4, but we're going to add Forestry, Game and Fish, Hot Springs City Fire, Dallas, Clark, and Montgomery County, A1 Talkgroups, Lonsdale Fire, all of the Saline Fires 1 through 8, and then Trauma 2, which is used to give TraumaCom updates. Number 6 scans just the fire dispatch channel and multi and the MAC channels. That is it. That is all it scans. Position 7 is the one that scans conventional. It is not scanning any A1 talk groups. It only scans 7 TAC 71, 7 Fire 63, 7 Law 62, and then the HSC Fire West and the HSC SO West repeaters. No A1 talk groups at all. Position 8 is basically the identical to position 1, but it will not tone, it only vibrates. You will have to hit playback in order to play back the message after it goes off. It will not talk. This can be used for meetings, anywhere that you don't want noise to be made, but you still want to be alerted via vibration that you've gotten a call. And that concludes the non-positions. Like I said, everybody will get this sheet of paper with the pager if you get one of the 2 pagers assigned to your department. Thank you very much.